occurred. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Morrow. Then there's Dion Waiters. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Ibaka in the 4 slot. The shot by Redick, no good.
J.J. Redick, acquired by the Clippers going into last season. A great fit, but injuries really held him back. First, surgery to repair ligaments in his wrist, then a bulged disc in his lower back. He ended up playing just 35 games in the regular season.
On defense, Oklahoma City. This is DeHaas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Westbrook. Ibaka outside. And the rejection by Jordan. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
9 seconds on the shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Paul is doubled. Pass to Redick. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook kicks to Morrow. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Morrow's got the first basket of the game for the Thunder.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Paul dishes to Hawes.
Trying to get off the schneid here, 0 for 5. What's a schneid, by the way, Clark? And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Now here's Jordan. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Redick with the bucket.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The Thunder, and especially Kevin Durant, seem to be on the clock for when are they going to win a title, but they still haven't closed the deal yet.
And Kevin, there's no guarantee that you'll win a title. Even if you are a really good team with star players, it just doesn't always automatically happen. I mean, that's not a given, even though they're chipping away at it and they've made some great progress over the last 4 or 5 years. Those things are hard to get.
The Thunder with the lead. Outside Westbrook. .143 left in the first. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And to your point about the Thunder, I'm not sure if they're missing anything roster-wise. Up and down, there are very few holes for this team.
And, you know, going back to what you said about the Thunder, they have the stars and the depth, but maybe adding a few more veterans here and there could help them stay tougher in close games. I think that's the one area they're looking to improve in, more veteran leadership and toughness.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. And he gets the bucket. Morrow's got 6 points.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. That's his first foul. Here's Rivers. Ibaka comes with the double team. Udo, the pass to Davis. Clippers moving the ball around. Rivers can't get it to go.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
There's the dish to Waiters. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound.
Ibaka.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I tell you what, they've struggled shooting the basketball on this run, but they're getting a lot of second chance points to make up for it.
Well, as long as you play hard, Clark, I mean, you know this. You just continue to fight. Even when the shots don't go in, you can continue to get offensive opportunities if you rebound the ball.
And Clark, you brought up second chance points earlier. It's probably the biggest reason for the lead here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. Anytime you can get those second chance opportunities, I mean, it gives your offense such an injection. I mean, you run good offense, you miss the shot, boom, you come up with the offensive rebound, and you still get 2 points.
And the Thunder making a change here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Gary Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. No good from Hamilton.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Domination in the first quarter. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, Steve, Clark, what do you think?
So difficult to get it. Shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Roberson is out there with Kyle Singler. There's Jeremy Lamb. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Adams in at the 5. Now, here is Robinson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That's his first personal foul.
Nate Robinson suffered a torn ACL halfway through last season. It's been a long way back for the dynamic 5'9" Energizer, but really nice to see him back in action.
In Robinson's game, Steve, very reliant on his athleticism. You know, you kind of wonder how long it'll take for him to get close to 100%.
Well, usually for ACLs, it's about a year to play, maybe 2 years to really get back to 100%. We've seen some people do it faster. Hopefully, Robinson is in that group. We want him back as soon as possible. So exciting to watch.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, gentlemen, if you ask Coach Doc Rivers about DeAndre Jordan, he's going to say something along the lines of, he can single-handedly change a game with his defense. I genuinely see traits of Bill Russell. Jordan said, to be compared with somebody like that, I take it to heart. Defense is my first, second, and third priority. I know that Doc instilled that in me. Kevin?
There's greatness and respect to be had doing the dirty work, Doris. Thank you.
DJ Augustine.
Augustine, that's good.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Now here is Augustine. Singler, no good. Here's Hamilton. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Robinson.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
The Clippers started out as a good team last year, but they never seemed to be content with what they had. And they added vet after vet as the season progressed and really made some nice additions.
Jeremy Lamb. That's his first personal
And the Clippers' depth was a big help for him in the first round as the bench provided, I thought, Clark, a good punch for him against the Golden State Warriors.
You know, that's true, but they just didn't have enough in the tank to get by the Thunder in that second round of the playoffs and what was really, I thought, an entertaining back-and-forth series.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Udoh. Hawes comes in for Glenn Davis. Matt Barnes is checked in for Jordan Hamilton. And Paul subbed in for Nate Robinson. Paul kicks to Jordan.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Drive by Adams. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Pass to Rivers. And Hawes kicks to Paul. And it's blocked by Adams. And he recovers it. Clock at 6. Here's Barnes. No luck.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Rivers dishes to Jordan. Here's Hawes. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket. The 7'1" Spencer Hawes, a finesse big man, great skill level. 4th among centers last season in assists, 1st among centers in three-pointers made.
And Hawes, not just an offensive player, he can rebound and block shots as well.
Yeah, but he's not really a banger, not really a physical big guy, but he brings some nice assets to the table. He can shoot it, doesn't look for contact, but you don't expect that from him.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, the fact that Austin Rivers improved substantially in his second season and still has a long way to go tells you how rough his rookie season was. Still a volume scorer, but he's showing signs of being an NBA player, and that's more than you could say 2 seasons ago.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. From deep, Morrow. And another shot. Passes it to Waiters. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
And the Clippers making a change here. Redick is checked in. Ibaka. And Jordan with the block. Redick, a good look. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Ibaka.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Here's Hawes. And he takes that one up and powers it through. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Redick for 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half. Thunder out in front, up by 15. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. The Thunder leading by 15.
You know, the NBA is a talent league, and it's hard to win in the NBA without superstar talent. And the Thunder are fortunate to have